As per usual, we are
Had
having,
some minor technical difficulties.
but we're still in game one of round two. You did not miss much, except for us really hoping we get a third land.
Yeah, we've pretty much guaranteed this will be an ugly round. But, there's a drop at least.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all what we were hoping for, but you never complain about a Perilous Mirror.
No. He will hold the ground for us. Probably not worth blocking.
Not at this point.
Especially since if we get our Galvanizer out, we have a 2/2 Perilous Mirror, and oh, how scary that will be for our opponents.
Well, that is not quite what I would hope for. It's the very slow version of land. Very slow, very easy to kill.
Mm-hmm.
He's up to 4 land, John. Isn't that usually where it starts getting? Oh. Yeah. Well, I wonder if he'll kill our Iron. Yeah, he'll kill our Iron Mirror.
But now will he attack with the Sudden Mirror?
I don't know. Not if he's smart.
Yeah. 'Cause I'd be willing to 2 for 1
Oh well. Hey, thanks.
at this point.
Now, a mere Galvanizer and Master's Call also makes me very happy.
Mm-hmm. And depending on what he tries, I might probably block with a Perilous Mirror. I don't love using his trigger on a Leaden Mirror, but
But you do love clearing the board.
right. You're not always going to be presented with a 2 for 1.
And now he'll drop the thing which he didn't want us to kill with his Perilous Mirror, which is why he did that.
Right. Ooh, that's kind of big and beefy and about ready to get dispensed. Or arrested. It's kind of
Oh snap, you done been dispensed.
it's kind of a toss-up. So we could arrest, and we would be able to attack. We can dispense.
Well, given the fact that we are not seeing a lot of land,
Mm-hmm.
I think we want to start hitting them as soon as we can.
So go with the arrest.
I think so, unless, God, I don't know, man.
I'm okay with it. Now, he may end up having, revoke or something that can destroy an enchantment.
Now, on the other hand, I'd rather have him revoke an arrest than one of our creatures.
Right.
Or, like, I don't know, say our Thopter Assembly.
Okay, so here, do we want to play, not Master's Call now, but probably Master's Call is the play, because that would be 2 2/2s instead of 1 2/2.
Yeah.
Let's see if he does something nasty to our Galvanizer. That would qualify. Something nasty.
That's sort of annoying.
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, he can sacrifice it next turn to our Dispense Justice. Ooh.
He went with beef.
Yeah, this guy. Some real threats. The argument here is whether we play Master's Call just to get closer to
Well,
Metal
thing
craft,
is
so
that we are not going to have a lot of options in terms of getting rid of a Darksteel Sentinel. We have to get him to sack it, or else it just doesn't go away for us.
Right. So just use it.
I mean, I would love to be able to get 2 of his creatures with it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that would be really awesome, but
I hear you. So put out the snap sale, because we wouldn't be blocking with the Master Call anyway, and that way if we do play the Master's Call, we could attack in for 2.
mm-hmm. But hey, with a little luck, we'll pull 1 more land.
Mm-hmm.
We'll drop the Thopter Assembly. He'll Divine Offer it.
Right. And we'll just call it a day.
He'll be like, oh, that's not cool at all.
Really not at all. It's a sorcery. Dang it.
What's wrong?
I was hoping it was an instant, because then when he attacked, we could like do some sort of blocking / killing shenanigans.
Yeah, this all 3/4 thing is kind of a
Right.
kind of a racket.
Next turn, we have to play the Master's Call, block with everything on that guy, I think. Because we're not going to live long if that guy's putting out tokens and not being stopped.
Yeah, you're probably right. And and then we won't have anything on the board, and we can Slag Storm, and it won't do us any good because all those things have 3 or 4 health. What the heck?
It is. He's got a good deck. And great. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, he...
Okay, so he does that, then does the arrest pop back on him once he dies? Or does it go to the...
It comes to us and we have the choice.
Ah, okay.
And all over the place. Okay, he did not stack these right. He wanted to put out, or should have put out, his
little dudes
creatures
first.
before he did it, because they would have gotten the benefit. And now they will not. But I think we still have to kill that guy. Because the little dudes would die to the Slag Storm.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, we're at a no-win situation here, because Thopter Assembly, he still could attack through with too much. And so probably don't even want to show him that we have a Thopter Assembly. I guess I'll just pass. And...
Well, now, of course I say this now. If we had played the Slag Storm, it would have killed that. It would have left him alive. We could have slapped the arrest on one of them. We would have only gotten 3.
He would have gotten 3 through. You're right. So if he didn't have another play, it would have bought us a turn.
Yeah. Well, the deck just went slow because we just did not get the land.
Right. I don't know if anything specifically, like, our biggest problem is that he has 4 toughness and we have a lot of things that kill 3 toughness.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like we have something that deals 1 damage to all of his creatures to get that extra point, so I think we just
We're good?
go with what we have. That guy has a really solid deck.
Yeah.
I mean, in all our whole pool, we got the only battle cry was the Signal Pest.
Yep.
And he got two. He got his rare plus those two other ones and got them all on the board.
Well, he got a pretty good draw.
Mm-hmm.
We got a crappy draw. So now we're playing catch up, but
Yeah.
we'll just have to see.
Yeah. And yes, we want to play first. And it's not great, but we know that this deck only has 16 land in it, and we have almost a third of it in our hand. So we should be drawing into...
Yeah, we totally should. It's not like this hand is exactly the opposite of the last one. But, you know, we saw some lands, so we'll see some dudes.
And the other thing is we have a Slag Storm, so we have a sweeping effect if he gets out to a fast start, not with his 3-4 guys, but with other guys. We could potentially clear the board.
Agreed.
And maybe he'll disconnect.
Ah, yes. The classic method of our victory.
Yep.
K. Young should.
He got defer. I don't even know. Don't even know where to start with that one.
Are you mildly filled with rage as a direct result of his commentary there?
I'm tempted to nice play. He's almost bringing out the worst in me. But we'll keep it bottled up for now. Just give him an Iron Mirror and 4 more land.
Yeah, well, yeah, this is... If it wasn't so predictable, it'd be funny.
Is that what critics are saying about our show?
Yeah, well, you know, we win occasionally. We throw him a curveball. Really? You must have a lot of removal. Huh.
He hates Arcane. Yeah, I don't really understand.
That was a curious play. I mean, he must have been under the false delusion that we had something at 4.
Right, yeah. He thought we were racing to an answer. Which, I mean, why else would you keep the hand that we kept?
Well, in all fairness, I mean, we do have some serious... You know, I have yet to see the Thopter Assembly be any kind of useful. But in theory...
Yeah, in theory, it really should do well. And we have enough mana to cast it. Or will in a couple turns, so... let's try to at least 2 for 1 with that Slag Storm.
Oh, yeah.
Although he's almost at Elephant mana, and I have a feeling that's what we're going to get instead.
Ah, yes. A new term has been coined. Watch out, boys. He's got elephant mana. And... boom, 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 boom.
Yep.
Hate that guy. Oh, that Argena Marmor, we can totally cast. It's too bad it's...
Right. A huge...
It's just a huge turd sitting on the field at the moment. Actually, no, what is it? It's a huge target. It's a gigantic target.
Right now he's cursing the fact that he divined off.
Oh, man, I could have gotten 6 life for that. That's bullshit, man.
Yep.
And Divine Offering. Well, alright.
But if we get anything to put him on...
Oh, hey, it's that one that I was talking about.
Right.
This card is broken.
Yeah, it could be. It, I guess takes a little while to get it rolling.
Well, except that...
Unless you already have...
Yeah, like, you know, Master's Calls.
Right.
I mean...
But then I mean, in this format, he probably doesn't have anything really good to search for.
True.
It's not like he's pulling a battle sphere or something of that nature. Okay. Should we revoke it before he gets a whole bunch of little 1/1?
The 1/1s with the battle
defenders?
crying guy. Yeah, that would be annoying. And we can do both. We
We can do that and Glimmer Point. Glimmer Point would end up trading with that guy. We could Slag Storm, but that would only kill the one guy. I guess we don't have to defend next turn.
Yeah, no, what we do is we revoke the turbine.
And he will tap it in response to put out a 1/1.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then we Glimmer Point and send this to his hand because it'll disappear because it's a token.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I mean, we have nothing else.
We could Slag Storm, but would kill 2 of his creatures.
Right.
But I think this is a better.
I mean, I want to do that, but I want to see whether or not he has an answer, or whether or not we get Argentum Armor and can start calling shots.
Fair enough.
Because I think that's basically whether we win or not, is whether if he can't kill our creature and can't destroy the Argentum Armor, then next turn we kill his elephant and have a 9/9 attacking vigilant creature.
Yeah, that'd be annoying.
Now, if he does have an answer, he should be waiting until we... Oh, unless he has that answer. Now, it's not the end of the world, because Slag Storm is going to bring it back.
Unfortunately, we'll kill our Glimmer Point in the process.
Right.
We're pretty much at top deck point. I don't know what we top deck.
Right.
But we got to top deck something or else. That would not be it.
No, that was not the answer we were looking for. But survival mode says we have to do this. And that will buy us, hopefully, a turn. I don't know if we have any more 2 casting cost creatures, which we would be able to cast and equip immediately.
No, guy just kind of had our number, I think.
Yeah. It's over.
On the other hand,
It's still over. I mean, we can do it and we can equip it, so when he attacks in, he's going to get through with those 2, and we'd be able to kill that. We play it because we've seen so many people
who freak.
Yep, who don't do the right thing and just lose. But from the way this guy's deck is built, he's not that guy.
Yeah.
We're dead.
Yep. Especially with that stupid elephant making those into 2/2s.
Right.
Well, 2/1s.
So we maybe weren't that far off. Yeah.
So yeah, that land thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to continue playing because that's the way this works.
Right. If we lose again, we'll see whether we even play round 4, but for now, we'll keep going. So we'll be back after this.